Gotta love it when there's no teams to auction off. This is going to be the 2020-21 Select Hobby Hybrid one-box Pick Your Team. The RJ Hampton RC of the Orlando Magic, and that is going to Trent. Trent, welcome to BreakTraders. Followed by a courtside Evan Fournier of the Boston Celtics going to Sam. Boston Celtics right there headed to Sam. Followed by DeJounte Murray of the Spurs. And then we have the Disco Aaron Naismith of the Boston Celtics headed to Sam. Followed by Karl Anthony Towns of the Timberwolves and a Daniel Arturo RC of the Los Angeles Clippers headed to David. And folks, if you want to see some more basketball, use promo code NBA30, NBA30 to get in on some more basketball tonight. I believe the Spectra break is down to 7. Jason Tatum of the Celtics. We have a Kenyon Martin Jr. of the Houston Rockets RC going to Thomas, followed by a Victor Oladipo Disco of the Houston Rockets going to Thomas as well. And then we have the silver Isaac Okoro RC of the Cleveland Cavaliers going to Cynthia. Following that up with Chris Paul of the Phoenix Suns, and then an Obi Toppin RC of the New York Knicks going to Daniel. Domantas Sabonis of the Pacers, Zach LaVine of the Bulls. We have a premier level Killian Hayes of the Pistons, and that is headed to Steve. Followed by a out of 49, that is Yusuf Nurkic of the Portland Trailblazers, and that is going to be going to Cynthia. Following that up with Kyle Lowry of the Toronto Raptors and Facundo Campazzo of the Denver Nuggets. Also, folks, we have the Elements Hit Draft that we are trying to break here at 9:30 for you. Elements Hit Draft trying to break at 9:30. There is 3 spots left in that, and you can get 30% off of those as well. Alrighty, we have Devin Vassell RC of the San Antonio Spurs headed to Josh, followed by Davis Bertrand of the Wizards. Then we have a Disco Isaac Okoro of the Cleveland Cavaliers going to Cynthia. Following that up with the silver LeBron James of the Los Angeles Lakers heading to Steve. And then RJ Barrett of the Knicks and a Saban Lee RC of the Detroit Pistons. Yes, Brett. And then our third 30% off is on our UFC. So UFC, we got a weight class random, we got a pack random out there, and we've got a lot of UFC. Let's start running through it. And now we're going to run down our rookies. We have the Saban Lee RC of the Detroit Pistons headed to Steve, followed by the Disco Isaac Okoro of the Cavaliers to Cynthia, Devin Vassell of the San Antonio Spurs to Josh, Facundo Campazzo of the Denver Nuggets going to Daniel, followed up by Killian Hayes, Premier of the Detroit Pistons, heading to Steve. Obi Toppin of the New York Knicks going to Daniel. Then we have the silver Isaac Okoro of the Cleveland Cavaliers, a Kenyon Martin RC of the Rockets, Daniel Arturo of the Clippers, Aaron Naismith Disco of the Celtics, and RJ Hampton of the Magic. And now on to our featured card. We just have the courtside Evan Fournier of the Orlando Magic, now of the Boston Celtics, traded to the Celtics in March of this year, and that is headed to Sam. And with that, we are done with break 1211. Done with break 1211. let's hop in and do our next keyword giveaway.